Yo guys, Ollie and today we are back with another Football Manager 26 video. We're loading back up for the old FM24 Middlesbrough save. Wanting to get back into FM. Middlesbrough making moves in the transfer market, just confirmed today. We're signing Will Lancashire from Tottenham, bid 8 million with 12 million in add-ons. Having his medical today, signed his contract, all good. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, don't know what the plan is for this save. I can't remember. Okay, I haven't played this in 4 months. I'm looking at the squad now. You've now left Middlesbrough. You're still here. You're still here. You might still be here. You're still here. You've just signed for Chelsea about an hour ago. You are still here. So there's one. So Sarmiento, Bangura, Patterson, Powell, McGree, Morris. 5. To be fair, 5 is good going. But yeah, not quite sure actually what the deal is, what we're doing, if I need to make any signings. Just going in blind. Is there anyone that wants to leave? Has he? Who the fuck listed Aidan Morris for loan? Sam Stein, yeah, fair enough. Josh Corbyn's unhappy. I actually don't care. I was told Sol Brunick can go on. I could have sworn Dardai was wanting to leave. Okay, Latin Laths has to leave. Apart from that, are you not fit? It quite clearly says you are. But if not, I'm tempted to just go with this team actually. I'm tempted to go with this team actually. It says then changes everything. I want McGree on the bench, like. Is there anyone else there I desperately need on their bench? I would like McGree on there. Oh, we can swap you for you. Nice. Yeah, that should be good. Do we not have a backup striker? Okay, we probably need to sort that because Colbert and Lath will both be going. Cool. Yeah. Sam Stein can go up front. But if he can't, he will. That's how you fix problems. You force things into holes. That's actually come out way worse than I wanted it to. So that's good. Yeah, I played a little bit of FM earlier. I started a national save as the Scotland manager, and it was really boring. I played one friendly and then I had to sim for half the year. What's that Man United lineup? Can we see it? Højlund, Rashford, Mount, Garnacho. Okay, so that's shit. Yeah, we're off the back of winning the league, aren't we? Yeah. Probably going to need some decent signings. We're playing in the Champions League. Bloody hell. Rock smash it. Let's see, like Juan Fife, Kobe Manu, Nordi Mukiele. I'm assuming that's Lisandro Martinez. Loco, left back's not bad. Andre Onana as well. When is this game? Is this like 28 or 2028 or 2029? Imagine telling Man United we're starting with Rasmus Højlund, Mason Mount, Alejandro Garnacho, and Andre Onana in 2029. I think they'd kill themselves. Come on, Borough. Let's encourage. 15 minutes in. Wouldn't hurt, would it? Watch everyone's faces light up. No, it just made Harry Yamas upset. Did we sign you from Arsenal or Man United? From Man United, yeah. So first game of the season he played against his new club. Oh, his old club, sorry. Why would he play against his new club? That wouldn't make sense. Hamas to Morgan Rogers. Crossing the box. Oh. Harry Hamas to Elanga against Man United would have been just... Yeah, screw you guys. You've still got Garnacho and Onana. Okay, Inaki Peña's dived like a salmon. That was good. Yeah, I don't know much about FM27, but it seems like Sports Interactive don't either. They released a statement the other day. Well, not statement. Release the other day. They released a release. Yes, they did. And basically said, you've had the final update for FM26. We're trying to figure out FM27, so just enjoy that. Enjoy that for now. We have conceded Garnacho assist. That's great. What's this? Community Shield? It's it. If we lose, it's a dinner plate. If we win, it's another prestigious trophy to add to my collection. He's tragic, you know. Alejandro Garnacho. Why the fuck do I say these things? There's a bug on my monitor. It's no longer on my monitor. I don't know where it's gone. Creepy. Elanga. Oh. That would have been a good pass. Anyone positively knackered? Any fitness issues I need to watch out for? I still can't get over Dale Fry leaving me, you know. He was supposed to be... I know we sent him out on loan, like Rotherham or something. But he was supposed to be a one-club man his whole career. Spent his whole career at Borough, man. Oh, that was... Yeah. I wouldn't have said it was a red, but yeah. Needed to be looked at. Oh, what a pass Elanga. Oh, what a goal. Croupy. Nice, yeah. I'm really glad Harry Amos is good at crossing because I can call them airstrikes and that'll be really funny. Is he? Pretty much. Crossing 11. Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Oh, he's put in 2 good crosses so far this game. Connected with the header of both Radoni and Elanga. Stats looking like we actually have more shots because Man United were like 2 shots up at the start of the game. Good. Good clearance, Harry. Yeah, we've had more on target. Less possession, but that's fine. More XG. Yeah, we're chilling. Um, yeah. Radoni. Hello. Yeah, it was a poor pass from Radoni, to be fair. Rogers didn't have many options to I thought it was going to bring it down, but Delphi has been dispossessed there by Hoyland. Good block. Redeemed himself. Nice. He's looking knackered. Pato in the attacking midfield. It is Garnacho, to be fair. Oh, counter. Go on. Who do I have on the bench at right back? I've just forgotten this all save. Oh, it genuinely is Patson Powell. Alright, cool. I might bring Pat off a little bit later then. But for now, McGree, Stein. I want to keep Elengron, he's been decent. Wait, I get 6 subs. Oh, cool. Hamas is knackered as well. And Elanga. And it'll probably be Casado and Pato. Get an extra sub if it goes extra time though. Which will likely be Hayden Morris. Why do I say things? I don't know I put Solbrun in that. Well, that's nice, isn't it? We lost out on the dinner plate. Diddums. We're going to need to be much better than that if we want to do well in the Champions League, aren't we? What the hell was that in July? The season doesn't start for another 2 weeks. Oh, against Man United as well. Why the hell is the Community Shield in July? Patnell needs a rest, right? Fair enough. So we'll get rid of Lottie and Lath. Get rid of Coburn. Fine, we won't get rid of Coburn. Yeah, loan Solbrin. Loan this guy. Okay, can't do that. Loan Bangura, I guess. Anyone? Don't, can't see. Rivera, Engel, Kessler, Hayne, Scott Twine, Patterson, Powell. Right, alright. Bloody hell. Nice. Millwall in League One. Was Captain Dale Fry. Yep. Ben Doak has been placed on the loan list. It'll be 25 million, which quite frankly would be worth it for that current ability and potential ability. Has he been listed for loan because they don't need him, or has he been listed to loan to further his development? Because if they don't need him, I will take him off your hands. The club no longer requires his services. What are we saying financially? 31 million. It would be, oh, not 13. We would need to sell. Please come in for my players. The monthly. Knock off KSI and Logan Paul's thing. Maybe when everyone forgot about that. We could sell clauses. Some decent clauses in there. Oh my god, Carlos Alberto. Carlos Alberto, if you're watching. I don't care. Get that man at the club immediately. He's Brazilian as well, but he's why are you a striker? I don't care. Get Carlos Alberto at the club immediately. By the way, I just completely missed who have we drawn? Barnsley, Gateshead and Tranmere. Sensational. Can I offer you... Yeah. How much is he worth, Manu? He's 29. 26 mil. Yes, can you buy Latte Lath, please? He doesn't want to be here. Who's Chadwick? Oh, he's a performance analyst. Get in. I've always wanted one of those. We need quality players. We're in the fucking Champions League, for Christ's sake. Nothing. I'm just getting no emails. It's like real life here. Offers made for Akpom. I don't have Akpom. Should I have gone for him? Because 22 million, we could have done that. Oh, Chuba's a free agent, right? 2.5 stars. Actually, probably done. I mean, to be fair, we could look for a free agent if, I mean, for anyone if we sell a player and don't get a backup, and we don't actually have to spend transfer fees. There probably is some decent free agents out there. Can people buy my players? So I have money to buy players. That's sensational. Okay, fine. Cool. Right, Radoni's on 50k a week. How much do we have? Like wage budget? 40k. Cool. Not too much though, Jack. We can't afford it. Interesting contract. We're very keen on signing Jack Radoni. 73 years. Yeah. Strengthen in defensive midfield. No? Don't tell me what. I'm the gaffer here. What do we? What do we do? Attacking playmaker. Yes. That is. No, I didn't mean to do that. Advanced playmaker, yep. Nice. So you said 73k. How about 69? That's funny. Genuinely, like specifically, you're getting the funny amount of pounds. Oh, it doesn't do that. Loyalty bonus. Just bring everything down. Put this as bonus up. When you substitute fee, we'll whack that up. Yeah, that can be 6, 7. There we go. Saved £5. Nice. 5 great British pounds were saved there. Emmanuel, mate, I need the money that we'd get for you. Can you, like, just go around asking people, maybe? Emmanuel. Can I do that? Cool, yeah. Well, it's got better than like any other interaction I've ever. What the hell? I've got Josh Corbin and Jeremy Sarmiento playing for the under 21s, who still got beat by Sunderland. What? Oh, the season started. Somerville, he's just moved for 80 mil to Saudi Arabia. So West Ham have earned 150 mil in the Championship this season. Genuinely, if I know people say this in the technical mixing hours, if West Ham don't go up, they've biffed it there. He's as good as his name is. He's just not worth it, is he? My brother in Christ, you are to go out on loan. I'm to keep you because of your name, but quite frankly, you're not a very good footballer. Hamas is injured. What is the criteria? Oh, Hamas has only gone 2 days. He probably will miss Man United though, which is a shame. Bloody hell. Pep Guardiola manager of Arsenal. City beat Villa 6-2. Sure, whatever. Oh, Monday Night Football, first game of the season. Revenge for the Community Shield defeat. Yeah, I'm really pissed off about that. Grrr. Offer made for Kazanga. I'd rather it offer made for Latte Lath, to be honest with you. Don't go there, Tommy. You're better than that. Fantastic. I can't get rid of the dead ones like Senny Dieng in real life. Just can't get rid of any of the shite. Oh, someone went down last season. That's funny. Bloody hell. Goal fest this first game week. Yeah, I did play FM during the whole of the World Cup, so there's probably some stars of that I can maybe have a look at. Who can we think of? Oh, there's one. Elliot Anderson at Leeds. 17 mil. Who else for England? Nico O'Reilly. Is he even going to be in the game? He is. He's at Hull. Oh my god, 170k. He's already on my shortlist. No. What about from other teams? Spain, they won. I imagine Kabasi is already good in this game. Yes. Playing for Barcelona B, but he's worth 83 million. What about like Vozinha? He's already a manager. Cool. Yeah, that is him as well. I've already got Manzambi on the shortlist, I know that. I don't know, you know. Anywho. Come on. Middlesbrough versus Man United. Begin! Yeah, that team's fine. Dada is fit again, which is good. Kessel Hayden is as well. Is there any way I can just sort of like remove you from my thinking? I just sort of don't want to see you at all. Casado and Morris, I'm fine with that. Should go Casado and Cardoso. Dorney and Langer Rogers. Go McGree. Yeah, Rogers can go up front, need be. Pato needs a rest. So I'm going to go with I'm not going to go with Kessel Hayden. What the hell does that button do? Player instructions. Okay, why wasn't that just there already? Yeah, Dada genuinely isn't fit. Fine with that. I mean, Sam Yetno could come in, but I'm trying to get rid of him. It's going to be the team, that isn't it? Yep. Can't play Patterson Powell as well. Cool. Who fancies coming in? Do we have any other right backs? They're somewhat capable. Nathan Allen. I've actually decided I'm just not going to use a right back then. To be fair, Shablas could play there. Just go Shablas. Just whatever, I guess. Come on. One of the Dundee United players tonight was the youngest ever player. Yeah, Batty United on the day. Okay, that just looks so good with the graphics in that, man. Any changes to the team? Nope. Same team. Scotland. Dundee United. Who did they say it was? Lorenzo Sassetti. It genuinely just doesn't know who he is. Oh, he's come straight up. Cool. I beg your pardon. Birthday, 9th of February, 2011. Let's all just kill ourselves. Not happy with that. Not happy with that whatsoever. Back, fuck. Yeah, that's horrible, that. Fella was born when I was a year 4. That's not okay. He's genuinely not even allowed on social media underneath laws. That is mental. Hey, lads, you're going to get fucking encouraged and you're going to like it. Look at that XG. Oh my god. Oh, that shot. Cool. That was a half of football that occurred. Dig in. Let's win this. Go on, Elanga. Creepy through. Oh. Creepy was not through, apparently. So what's that one hair doing, bro? Why are you there? It's actually about like 10 hairs. Yeah, you're annoying me now. Oh my god, a highlight. Denzel Dumfries, where the hell did he come from? Romeo Lavia, where the hell did he come from? Yeah, okay, so clearly it's not working. Either fullback's knackered, Powell's on a yellow. Mosquera's going a right back, screw it. Wish we had Denzel Dumfries. Elanga's dead as well. Elanga and Casado will come off next. Sorry, Hamas and Casado. Hamas and Elanga, sorry. Yeah. It's the final change, it's just one of the... What was that? Oh, the intensity's top, is it? Yeah, nice, cool. That's good. But I've made all 5 subs. What the hell? Cool. Thanks, Andrea. Thanks, Murillo. Wow, you've fucked it. It's a 3-on-1 now. Murillo just decided to lapse. He was trying to kill someone. Okay, so the dream of a perfect season's over. We're not ending the video till I win a match, though, because I just want to be able to experience that feeling. Listen to yourself fucking latte laugh and she closed my blinds. So, 2 games into the competitive season, 2 losses to Man United. Not ideal. And not to jinx it, we've got Luton Town next. Carlos Alberto's gone to Poland. Yeah, there is. Yeah, that's the Polish team, yeah. How long of the transfer window left do we have? 1st September. Bloody hell. Seeing there, the Champions League registration window was before that though, so if we want to get any like top quality players in for the Champions League, we need to get them in quickly. I thought you were better than that, Tommy. No. Is that... I was stupid. I thought that was Rondon, as in Salomon Rondon. I was like, oh my god. Why is he on my shortlist? When it's Joe Roden, which is fair enough. Can't get Hayden. Resume trainer, that's good. Okay. Can the shit players just leave? Please. Oh my god. He isn't interested in speaking to Spezia. He played in Italy before coming to Middlesbrough, and he wants to leave. Can I get a bit more? So you wanted 24.5 million. He's worth 26. Can I get like 28 for him? Because by next season his value will have decreased. Can I look at the previous offer? How do I do that? How do I do that? I don't know, I'm just gonna... It was 3.5 mil more. Fuck off. I should have just accepted it. If he wants to leave, to be fair, I wouldn't have got the money now anyway. And if he goes, I need to bring in a new striker that's not Josh Colburn, quite preferably. Oh dear. Oh, that Elath was the worst in trading, was he? That's nice. Cool. Chance of sneaking a win against Luton. Everyone who has recently died is getting a start. Arillo can start again. Bangura can start. Did I just leave Bangura on the bench last time? Because I brought on Shablas instead of him. I think I did a whoopsie. Rogers, you can start. Simstein, you can start. We just... all the shitters. I say shitters, just all the subs, really. Yeah, that's fine. Shablas can drop to the bench. Yeah, that's fine. I need Pato needs a rest, but I mean Kessleden can do 60 minutes, but it's not happening. They're not lacking in match sharpness. Who did you say? Dada, Bangura, and Lennon Miller. He's losing sharpness. But it's still on the green. It's still on the green. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Address the team. Remember the fans. Oh, Rodgers is anxious. You've just made for 117 million today. Oh, we got Ryan Giles. He's back. Look at the nations in that team. It's so exotic. It's so diverse. Come on, Borough. Oh my god, Thiago Silva they've got at the back. Hiya, Gilo. That's the Jaffet Tanganga's good. Matthias Sarkic. Was he the one who... Sorry, forgive me. Rinibaji. Yeah, Sarkic was the one who passed away the other year. Goldborough, nice. I was going to say, why is he in this game then? But obviously, this is my save from FM23 or 4, so I suppose it makes sense he's still in. Well, because I was thinking, but I saw Jota on my shortlist, and I thought, oh, that might be, Diogo, but obviously it was the Celtic one. Would Diogo be in this? This save too, perhaps. I'll have to look after the game. Miller, Dardai. And Miller got the goal, did you realise? That's good from him. Rillo, Rodgers, offside, miles off. Didn't score anyway. I could have sworn he was offside there, Stein. Suffocating them again. Maybe not possession-wise, but in every other metric. And they made Black Sheep from Scott Pilgrim, and that was a good song. And the rest of the Scott Pilgrim soundtrack. Decent. Luton have had their first shot of the game. Nice. 1 minute added. It's going to be weird seeing 1 or 2 minutes go up for added time considering there's no hydration breaks. Okay, I can't look at Liverpool there. Yeah, we're doing well, but you can definitely smash this if you stick at it. Shall we? Well, his ass is not Kenilworth Road. I'm not going to take Lennon Miller off from this game. I'm just going to play the full 90. He's earned it with a goal. Valentin Rossio, is he the French right back who played for Besiktas for a bit? Go on your head. Oh. Go on, Paolo. Take it out wide. Take it out wide, put a cross in. Oh, he had a shot, to be fair. We'll take a corner. Pato. Collected by Sarkic. Go on. Isn't it creepy there? would have been better along the floor. Rogers out wide, Bangura. Okay. Out the right, yep. Yeah, Bargie's gone. Inside to Stein. Stein come closer. Or Bargie's just going to take it himself. That was sensational. Well, really, pal. Pato with the assist as well. Shows why we start. 2 to the good. Nice. Stein's pissed off because he's not got in on the action yet. Fair Croupy hasn't either. Oh, he's complacent. That's even worse. I think he was just sad. Bargy seemed alright. His own just drops. I'm going to go McGree and Radoni, hopefully playing with his mind on the game now that his contract's been sorted. Creepy with the free kick in the box, sure. McGree, hit it. What a goal, Riley McGree. Wowzer. He's fucking hit that. And it's went in. Both full backs off next, I think. Yeah, Pato Steed. And a Hamas. We're not done. We want a 4th. Oh my god, I've almost got it. It would have been Creepy's turn. Let's get rid of Miller. I'll add to. Oh, in Pato and Hamas, we've got 2 good young English fullbacks. Pato Scottish. Good 2 young British fullbacks. Have a ball on them. They can cross a ball. And that's fantastic. Take the free kick, I mean. Oh, how's that not gone in? Just miles offside, wasn't it? Pena's been bummed there, but he's been taken for a fool, if you will, but no, it was miles offside. Yeah. Nyaki, less of that, please, if you can. Cheers, pal. So Matt Grimes could have won. Skoras can't though, by the looks of things. You know what? Everyone's sort of fine. I'm actually not going to make a 5th sub. Surprise, surprise. Probably could just to preserve someone else's fitness, but I want to make a statement. I only used 4 subs in that game and I still won with a clean sheet. Very good performance, everyone. Who scored? It was Anna Miller. Riley McGree. And someone else. Who scored? I don't know. I'm just going to say Riley McGree then. I'm just going to say it to Lennon Miller because he did. And Patson and Hamas. Nice. Cool. Up to 9th. Nice. Let's check Liverpool. Squad. Got Ben Gannon Doak there, but could have been transfers maybe. No. I meant for Liverpool, silly. know that's probably an easier way of doing this, like, but. Still had Tiago until 2026. Clavenberch on loan to Nice as well. Yeah. 31 years old at Real Madrid, man. It's just a huge shame, isn't it? We'll see him up until the next game, but we're not going to play it. See if I can actually get anyone out the door. CD Huesca. I made a lot of. Huesca have made an offer to loan Middlesbrough Emmanuel Martinez until the end of the season. They've offered an optional future fee of 36 million to be paid at the end of the loan if they wish to make the move permanent. Atlas agent has indicated his client is interested in speaking to Huesca, as I don't feel picking 29, 30. What the fuck were whoever it even was? Who offered 24.5 mil? Genuinely, who made that stupid offer? Can't find it, but Spezia, yeah. What? Yeah, Manu, please think about this. You want to leave? I could do with more money than you're worth. It's a no-brainer, quite frankly. And you get to go to Spain where it's nice and sunny and good football. I didn't know Huesca were moving like that with 36 mil. Fair play. Are they in the? Yeah, they're in La Liga High Promotion, as it's called. They're in the second division, aren't they? Huesca. Not. Yeah. SD Huesca, sorry, not CD. Who do they have this season? I genuinely don't recognise a single one of their players. Fair enough. Yeah, cool. Well, look, do you want Latte Laugh? 36 million and he's yours. I would have taken 26, but it's no backing down now. Roman advice, Mycon. Okay, I didn't realise I actually did sign Manzambi. And that's clearly gone great. 3-star potential ability. Elliot Anderson. 4-star potential ability. I don't mind that. I'd happily been off like probably Cardoso to get Elliot Anderson in there. Don't know what that noise is. We need to get a Sarmiento loan as well. Big Jezza. Jezzing all over the place. Oh, judging your route to Saudi Arabia, lad. Man, Zombies going to serve it. Decent little team and. Sorry, future fee. To be fair, he's shot. Might have the required ability or potential. But I didn't agree to any future fee. What are you talking about? No. Don't do that without my express permission, please. I'm glad he's done that on a. Well, I would have liked Manzambi, but you know, clearly the potential's not there. So, no point crying over spilt milk, I guess. Aston Villa won't Sarmiento on loan. Oh no, they just want him. Aston Villa have made an offer of 16.25 million for Jeremy Sarmiento, subject to conditions that transfer may eventually rise to 18 million. If the deal is completed, Middlesbrough will have to pay £700,000 towards Sarmiento from his previous agreed loyalty bonus, 753k. So that's $1.5 million off that. So it's about 14 mil actually. 15 mil can be added to the transfer budget on completion of the deal. So 15 mil added to the transfer budget. Where the fuck did we get 25 mil from? So we had 13 mil like last time I checked. We just keep on getting money. It's great. So we would have 40 mil there. Do we need a new winger though? Rodgers and Bargy, McGreen and Langer. I think a new striker that can play on the wing would be what I'm after. Hang on. You're all free agents. I actually don't care, really. Who are we thinking? Recommendation. Can we... Transfer value. Is that most? 40 mil. Thanks, guys. Where the fuck is Mark O'Mahony? We could go for Tommy Conway. Well, there's 26 in this universe. And not very good. Who's the most expensive here? Pep. I'm alright for Pep. Maeda's 38. Cash offer for Maeda. Walking in there with tenner. What? Against Semenyo, but he's 28. Fucking Kyogo's 33. He's just signed for LA Galaxy from Mill. Oh no, that's a scouting cost for Maeda. It was a tenner. Play Davis. Give me a striker. Transfer value. Oh, max 40 mil. Tell me who's good. Brian Brobby. Hello. Hello, Brian Brobby. Sorry, Camera. We could go Cameron Archie, you know. I wouldn't mind Wisser either. Say no older than 27. I'm really liking the idea of Brian Brobby. If he hasn't gone to Sunderland in this save. Did that happen? Sure. I don't think we'd be able to afford his wage demands, quite frankly. 100k a week, right? I mean, who do we actually... How much is Lyle-Latham? 55k. Pato's the only one on 100k, so... Would need to take a slight wage decrease. But he'd be playing for the Premier League champions, Brian. Brian, that's not an opportunity to... That's not something... Brian. Although, whoever the fuck this guy is cheaper in terms of... Where's he gone? It's cheaper in terms of... Well, maybe, in terms of transfer value. Less wages. 4 years younger than Brian Brobby, which is the thing I'm looking at. Shaquille Van... he's 40 mil. What if we go by wage demands? Yeah, Brian Brobby's actually the most expensive in terms of wage demands as well. I don't hate the idea of Maximilian Bayer. Only 25. So he's been at like Dortmund in real life for young, so I was only 23 technically in real life. I want this guy. Oh. Screw you then. Makoko. I want someone who can also play here as well, though. Genuinely could be Ben Doak, you know. Could go Morgan Whittaker as well, but I'm not going to go Morgan Whittaker. Ben Doak is 22. Liverpool don't want him. He's able to play a striker and on the left. Honest, I'm happy to keep Coburn if he wants to stay. I mean, it's could go for a free transfer as well. He's cheap wages. I don't see why we shouldn't. What? I don't care about the installments. Can I tempt you with that? Nice. I genuinely might have made it less then, but yeah, Sarmiento for Doak. Honestly, if you offer me that in real life, I'd come in my pants. But To be fair, this guy was actually on the list as well. He's somewhat capable already, so I don't know, pay like just £5 grand. I mean, it's £5 we could spend on wages, but Tommy Conway's gone to Rangers, which is unfortunate, but he's shot on this game, so I don't want to have to play the Aston Villa game, but I want to sign Ben Gannon Doak, sorry. We can look at loans as well. We can look at loans. See, the potential's there. Actually, I'm willing to do that. You know, the money we get for if they accept the money we'll get for Latte doesn't come until next season, which I'll forget about and be happily surprised when it comes in. I'd rather it now. Yeah, but we can bring in it's the wages more or less with loans and free agents. Everyone good can come back in. Hamas, Pato, Rodoni, Bargy can start again. Bring Casado. I'm happy with that. Cool. I don't mind dropping a blanket at the bench as well because he can come on at striker if need be. So it's nice to have that option off the bench. Unless the Man United game would be the final one, but quite frankly, I want to get some transfers done. Just some security for the next episode, you know. Yeah. As for us, we're playing Aston Villa as well once Sarmiento. That's mental, that. Genuinely, we'll take the 13 million cash and we'll just leave him here. In fact, I'd like you to do that. Any verse from the Bible, I'd actually like you to do that. What a clip, man. Alfie Devine's a good. Is it Divine or Devine? I don't know. He's a good player. Probably be class on this game. Go on, Pat. Oh, well in. Really. Oh, he's magic. He's you know, the magic wore off. Oof. Not good enough of a player. Ha ha ha. So I'm just doing my adverts on Madfoot to get my store packs and LTM points. Who needs encouragement? Hey, everyone's buzzing now. Apart from Pato and Rogers. Why are you not buzzing? I've just encouraged you. You should be absolutely ecstatic. Casado's just phased through the referee. That's nice. Rogers cut inside. Oh, Lennon Miller. Oh, unlucky. Worth an effort, I'd say. Can't knock him for trying, can you? Except if they've been trying for 2 years and still haven't hit the back of the net. Hit Morris. Who said that and what did they say? Aston Villa actually had 4 shots. That's a better XG as well. Yeah, that's the second type of shot there now. I thought the players, can work on just the players in the box need to get themselves in better spaces. Oh, Pato's fucked. He's dead. Oh, lad. Mosquera, you're going to have to learn wing back for 60 minutes. Ah, fuck you, lad. Taking a knock, yeah. I genuinely did not know about that feature, by the way. That's cool. Come on, lads, let's hit him on the break. Score 1 up in half time. And I'm the team in red, by the way. That's what I mean when I say we, the team in red, Middlesbrough. Oh my god, he's Dibby. Dibby, no. My god. If you know why he's called Dibby, then you're a real one. That was also a game of football. How good is he then? He's very good. He's not. I was going to say Kyle Walker at right wing. 39-year-old Kyle Walker on the wing. And he's lost the only thing he actually had in football, which was pace. Radone. He's fallen over. Mosquera, what a ball, Mosquera. I want to play you out of position more often. Group E, yeah, that's the third time we've done. That's not a scored. Keep trying, look, because it will work. And if it doesn't, quite frankly, that's on you. What hell? Everyone's going to need to play on a little bit longer today. Just try not to get knackered because we've had to make a sub in the first half, which no one wants to do, but sometimes you have to. Baji, Mosquera, Dalo, Miller. Creepy. Nice one, creepy lad. That was yeah, don't do that again. 22 shots, fucking hell. Roll over them, lad. Oh, what a pass. What a sequence. Hamas, deliver the ball into the box. Lennon, don't. Stein and McGrate and Bangura. I might take Glenn Miller off as well because he's just been pissing me off in this game, shooting from distance. Oh my god, that's the 5th time this game. Can we actually just not put it in the back of the net? Like, what's going on here? Save. That's scary. Stein, go on, counter. Creepy's through there. Oh, yeah, go over there. That's fine. Oh, yeah, go over there, Lennon Miller. Um, I don't know. I really thought Lennon Miller would have scored then to shut me up, but oh, we've had 2 disallowed. Give us a goal. No. All right. No, that's fine. Didn't even want it anyway. Calm and composed from Iñaki Peña. Knocking it about a bit, nice. Creepy, Bargy. What the fuck happened there? That was weird. Elanga on now. Hope he scores because I can't put up with this any Elanga. That didn't work, did it? No. That was supposed to be the funny one. From an my Ollie from another trolley. Thank you for missing that. I am the funny one. I'm the one who funnies. And I've gone back to not being the case again. Where's Barco, the ginger prick? Bellingham owns you, lad. Oh, ball. Mascara. Stein. Elanga. Stein's running through there. Ah. Oh. I'm surprised that's not even a booking for Casado there. Guess we'll take a draw. Yeah, that was a game that happened. Yeah. The amount of blooming like chances we had when he put it back in the box and just turning shot straight away. Pardon me. Where's that put us on the table? Oh, not bad. If I were a win, a draw, and a loss, can't really go wrong there. It's standard. I haven't quite got the ball rolling yet. The fuck was that? What name was that I just seen? Ashanti Ludford Ison. Excuse me? That is some name. Ashanti Ludford Ison. I'm sorry, this might be stereotypical. Ashanti Ludford Ison is not white. I'm gonna say it there and then. He's not. He's not. That is a sensational name. Right. I didn't realise Blair's actually in the Premier League. Ashley Phillips. Apparently Blair are in for him on loan from Tottenham, along with getting Will Lancashire on a permanent. Speaking of which. Definitely not you. 230k. To be fair, I mean, he's 23, mind. He's gone. Do we get, like, any money for that now? I mean, it's an optional future fee. I mean, they just absolutely aren't going to pay it, considering he's worth 7 million less than that now, and he's entering his 30s. He'd probably do well for them. I hope he does do well for them, because then A, I'm happy for Manu, and B, we get the money. Joe Gomez is off to Atletico Madrid, of course he's. Manuel Martinez has been loaned to Huesca. Come on, give me the Sarmiento money before Sheffield United. Okay. Oh, I didn't realise we had. Yeah. Just need to get Sarmiento out the door and play Stein, I guess. Oh, give me the Sarmiento money. Okay, I'm not sure what you want me to do there. I would like to Jeremy Sarmiento has a promise which he's expecting to be fulfilled. Jeremy Sarmiento is expecting to be loaned out. See, if I just sell him, would he be unhappy? Yes. Stunk the gaff up with the last one anyway. What shall we just put the bar? Cool. Cool, yeah. Come on. Give me the Jezza money. Oh, I mean, we've got money. Oh, we've got our fixtures for the Champions League as well. Cagliari, Besiktas, Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk, FC Porto, Paris Saint-Germain, and RB Leipzig. Inter are actually the best of them. But Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, PSG, and I guess not really Leipzig. Them three is mental, by the way. What does the actual league table look like? We just look short of players now, don't we? So yeah, we didn't get 24th, which... Let me have a look, actually. There was Champions League qualifiers played tonight, actually. When did they introduce the new format? Was it... Yeah, it was 24-25. So how many points got you at least the next round? 11 got Club Brugge through on goal difference, but 11 got Club Brugge through in 24-25. And last season, 9 got Benfica through. So we only need 9 points, really. Well, 11, I guess, would be decent. Yeah, so what are we looking at? Winnable games. Cagliari should be. Shakhtar Donetsk. Maybe Besiktas. And we'll probably pick up points elsewhere as well, but yeah. It's cool, I guess. 12.9 million for qualifying for the Champions League. We've got 44 million budget now. Transfer. That is transfer budget, is it? Cool. So we just got given money. This is great. I don't even really need Sarmiento to leave anymore. I mean, I'd rather him do so because then that's more money and filling a promise. He's gone. I've reached the Champions League proper. We have done that. How much is he actually worth? 18.5 million. Got 18.5 million. Cool. Yeah. So I don't know how much of that actually went to the budget. 16 million. So that's put us close to 60 million. We could get someone mega in for that. Yeah, cool. Finances. 60 million transfer budget. Right, we need. This episode's already an hour and a half long. How old is Inaki Pena? That's a good question, actually. 29. That's fine. I'm fine with the depends. Pato with Kesselhead as a backup right back. I'm fine with that. Dale, Dardai, Murillo, and Mosquera, I'm fine as centre backs. Hamas and Bangura, I'm fine as left backs. Miller, Casado, Cardoso, Aiden Morris, fucking, I'm fine with as my midfielders, although I would probably cash in on one of them if it came to it and improve on them. Again, it's probably more just about having a look at what's available, and if there is someone available for a good price that improves the squad, then I'll bin someone. It's probably what's his face? Fucking Cardoso. Or Casado's 2.5, Lennon Miller's 3, Cardoso's 3, and Morris 3. So Casado's actually the worst of the bunch. He's 24. But it's 3.5 potential ability. On the right, Bargy and Alanga, fine with that. In the middle, Radoni and Stein. I want to improve on Stein soon enough. Rogers and McGree on the left, fine with that. Croupy, it's just Croupy up front in a minute, so I do want a new striker in. I should probably, yeah, it's going to be maybe a new midfielder and a new striker. Yeah. And what defender midfielder? Cool. Harry Winks is not for sale. What? Schwal Neves. Still a Benfica, actually. He's like a month or less than a month young old. Shut up. Less than a month older than me, and I hate that. But he would be a phenomenal defensive midfielder. It would be almost all of the budget, but it would be so worth it. How much is he on rent? 180k a week? Maybe not. What wage budget am I looking at? 83. I'm gonna say no. To be fair, I think if we could get him for like 39 mil, that would be unreal. He'd be out. He's already 4.5 stars. He'd be our DM for the next 10 years, probably. Or we could go for Chabon, Thatsan Sunboom. Nailed that, by the way. What about striker? I don't mind Hildes, you know. Is Cam or a striker? Then we can get rid of Stein as well. No, see, players like Rodgers and McGree can come into the camp as well, need be. I don't mind the idea of Yildiz. Not too bad on the wages front either. I want Ben Doak. Quite frankly, I do want Ben Doak. Cheap wages, decent price. I want him. 4.5 star potential. I'd start him. Okay. I want to go for it. The transfer value 25 million. How does 26 sound? Actually, the view him as a fringe player. I'm going 25. 31. 30% for the next sale. No. You can have 7 mil after 50 games. 7.5 mil. Cool. Welcome back to Middlesbrough, Ben Gannon Doak. I've already accepted it. We'll expect to be given the occasional opportunity to come into the first team press. I want to start you. I want to get you to that potential ability. A long-term contract, that's fine by me. The wages aren't too bad either. I'm completely fine with all of this. Once I be regular starter by in 2 years' time, yeah. Genuinely, that's all fine by me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Middlesbrough, Ben Gannon Doak. Oh, that feels good. Only 22 as well. I don't know how old the current wingers we've got are. I mean, Ilanga's probably getting on. Bargie's still going to be young, isn't he? 22. Rodgers is going to be like, what, 25? 26, yeah. So if we get rid of Stein, I'd be willing to just move Rodgers into the middle and swap, sort of compete with Rodoni. McGree is 29. I hate to say it, but we're going to be wanting to get rid of McGree soon. And Elanga is 26. Okay, I'm fine with keeping Elanga for a bit. Although Elanga, Bargy, and Doak are all right-sided. So, Elanga can play on the left, and I imagine Doak can as well. But yeah. I think it'll be a really busy January, to be honest. Because I think we'd probably also go for a midfielder at that time as well. And we can also play Elanga as a striker as well. I would like a loan or a free agent, maybe. Player database. Clear. Listed for loan. Endrick is listed for loan. Could I be cheeky here? I have 30k wage budget to my name. I feel like if Real Madrid don't want him, I'll have him. Is there anyone that like? I'm shortlisting Endrick and I'm scouting him. Kusiasari, I don't mind the sound of either, considering he's worth 30 million. Is that cannot currently assure him the playing time he wants? I don't mind Kusiasari. David Washington, I don't know. Why are you? I don't know. More regular football. I want to buy Leeds. He's just from a core. Also want to buy Leeds. So that's loan listed. What about free agents? How do I do that again? Oh yeah. Vincent Abubakar. Cool. Ryan Brewster. Is there anyone else? Jaden Heskey. Could be worth a punt. I swear they've just sold him in real life. You want Bonnie as well? I don't mind that. Oh my god! Pharrell Williams. Or is if it was on the BBC called him AKA Rocky. If he ever scores 4 goals in a game, it's peak. Come through on Liverpool. Pharrell Williams. Did I see Sheraldo Becker there as well? He's watching out though. What about expired contracts? Is that any different to anything I've just said? I won't mind some of them loans. I also do want Pharrell Williams at the club. Dardai's died. More like Die. That's gone his Wesker debut. That gives just might as well gives the 36 mil now. Like, so I can afford Hendrick's wages. What the hell? Wait, when was the Champions League registration? It's genuinely a week after. It's the same day Hendrick's scout report comes in. So if we can do that on the same day, that would be mental. Sheffield Wednesday want Luke Stingle. Yeah. Yeah. 4.3 billion and you're offering 6. Yeah. It's optional, but you know. So I don't want to do it yet because I don't want to part with him, but also we're not going to play the game. By the end of next season, I think we're going to have to get rid of Riley and McGree. 29. Yeah. We might be getting Hendrick. It's just that I might ask Real Madrid and they'll be like, kill yourself, but we're a Champions League club. We're a Champions League club and Premier League winners. Surely if Real Madrid are loaning someone out that's worth 80 million, we'd be somewhat in the running. But that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to drop a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.